Sin pi by 6 is 1 by 2. Sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Sin pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. Sin pi by 2 is 1. Sin pi is 0. Sin 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. And cos pi by 6, cos 0 is 1. And cos 360 also 1. Cos pi by 6 is root 3 by 2. Cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2. Here sin pi by 6, cos pi by 3 having same value. Sin pi by 3 and cos pi by 6 having same value. And sin pi by 4 and cos pi by 4 having same value. And cos 90 is 0. Cos 180 is minus 1. Cos 3 pi by 2 is 0. Now come to tan. Tan is sin by cos. 0 by 1 is 0. 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2 can be written as 1 by root 3. And 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2 is 1. And root 3 by 2 1 by 2 is root 3. 1 by 0 is not defined. 0 by minus 1 is 0. Minus 1 by 0 is not defined. 0 by 1 is 0 because tan 0 having 0 and tan 360 having 0. Without these values table, we can't study principal solution of trigonometric equation. These values are very, very important, students. Sin 0, 0. Sin pi by 6 is 1 by 2. Sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Sin pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. Sin pi by 2 is 1. Sin pi is 0. Sin 3 pi by 2 is minus 1. Sin 360 is 0. Cos 0 is 1. Cos pi by 6 is root 3 by 2. Cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Cos pi by 3 is 1 by 2. Cos pi by 2 is 0. Cos pi by 2 is 0. Cos pi is minus 1. Cos 3 pi by 2 is 0. Cos 2 pi is 1. And tan 0 is 0. Tan pi by 6 is 1 by root 3. Tan pi by 4 is 1. Tan pi by 3 is 1 by root 3. Tan 90 is not defined. Tan 180 is 0. Tan 270 is not defined. Tan 360 is 0. Without these values, we can't study principal solution of trigonometric equation. Okay. Now we will move on principal solution and general solution. Before going to principal solution and general solution, I'll explain intervals. Students, observe here, interval means here we have to define the certain range is called interval. Suppose minus 1 less than x less than 2. So now interval means we have to define the range of this set. That is called interval. Now this interval I will show in the number line. Observe, that is, this is minus 1, 0, 1, 2. The end points are minus 1 and 2. Okay. Now that is, see here minus 1 is excluding, 2 is excluding. Okay. So here only less than is there means that is called open interval. Less than or equal, greater than or equal is there means that is called closed interval. Okay. Interval means you have to define the range, that is called interval. In interval it having two types. One is open interval, another one is closed interval. Open interval means the interval containing the interval contains excluding the end points. Okay, exclude the end points. Here end points are minus 1 and 2. So we have to exclude the end points. That is called open interval. Minus 1 and 2 is end points. We have to exclude the end points. The solution of this interval is 0, 1. Okay. Similarly, come to closed interval. Minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2. Students, already I told only less than is there means that is called open interval. Less than or equal to is there means that is called closed interval. Here less than or equal is there, closed interval. Okay, so now the interval contains end points, including end points. I will write number line. This is -1, 0, 1, 2. So end points are -1 and 2. Now including the end points. Okay, solution of these set is that is including -1, 0, 1, 2. So this is including, this is excluding, this is open interval, this is closed interval. But the interval have 4 possibilities, but interval having only 2 types, but the interval having 4 possibilities. Okay, so 2 types are open interval, closed interval, but 4 possibilities are open, open, close, close, open, close, close, open. Okay, so I mean this is about intervals. In the this interval concept I will explain in the sets chapter. Okay, because in sets chapter it will come for interval is one exercise. Okay, there I will explain briefly. Okay, so I mean I have to write principal solution definition, that's why so I am taking interval concept now. Okay, now come to principal solution. Principal solution. Here the trigonometric equation having 2 solutions. One is principal solution, another one is general solution. Here principal solution means the solution contains or which gives the solution which gives 0 less than or equal to x less than 2 pi of the trigonometric equation is called principal solution. Dear students, the solution which contains, observe this one, 0 less than or equal to x less than 2 pi. Okay, observe the quadrants. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, this is fourth quadrant. Here 0, 2 pi, 90, 180, 270 and one rotation complete means second rotation will start 2 pi. Okay, that means one rotation is there, no, including 0, excluding 2 pi. Okay, see, already I told less than or equal to is there means including, less than is there means excluding. Already I told in interval having 4 possibilities. Children, open, open, close, close, open, close, close, open. Here 4th possibility is there. Here close, here open. Why it is closed? Why it is open? Very important. Here one rotation completed means when you will start one revolution is completed means when you will start second revolution it will come 2 pi. That's why here excluding the 2 pi. Okay, so this is close, this is open, this is close, this is open. Principal solution means the solution which gives 0 less than or equal to x less than 2 pi of the trigonometric equation is called principal solution. Okay, in next session I will discuss about general solution and theorems of sin x, cos x, tan x. Okay, thank you everyone.